Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another YouTube video. This is going to be a special one, ladies and gentlemen. It's a two-parter, okay? We're doing the best sets in the Scarlet Violet era. In this video, we are going to include only the regular sets. Next week's video will have the specialty sets. We're going through every set that's been released from Scarlet Violet all the way to Twilight Masquerade, and we're going to open a pack of each of these. And then in next week's video, we'll do 151, and we'll also include Paldean Fates into the tier list, if that makes sense. It's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you guys are ready for this. This is going to be a fantastic time. And what we're going to do is we're going to take turns essentially. And we did very smart analytics, okay? Let me kind of explain the analytics here, okay? What we ended up doing here was we got every set, we're valuing it by value, like we're ranking it by value. So 1 through 8, there's 8 sets in total. Value, collectible. So how collectible is a set? And when I say that, I mean how many over $10 cards are there in the set? That makes it more collectible. That means that people want it. How playable the sets are. These sets have very playable cards. I'll give you an example. Super Rod is in Paldea Evolved, my favorite set of all time. Iono debuted in that set. You can get her in a full art trainer. You can get her in a special illustration rare, a reverse holo, and a regular uncommon. Very, very playable in tons of competitive decks right now. We'll go to Scarlet Violet base. Has Gardevoir EX, which is killing it in the worlds right now. So these are some of the examples that I'm going to give you right now on what I'm talking about when I'm saying playability. And then we get all of those, and pull rates. Pull rates, very important. Pull rates are kind of different though, because it changed. So the first couple of sets had amazing pull rates, and then everything else has been kind of except for, the 2 specialty sets, which have great pull rates. But and then we put it all together and we formulate the averages. So we rank it 1 through 8. And so this is not my opinion. If it was my opinion, Paldea Evolved would be number 1. It'd be the S tier. It's S tier in my heart, okay? But that's not how we do things here on this channel. We're going to do it legitimate. We're doing a legitimate, what is really the best? And so let's just get this party started. It's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoy the content here. We're going to be swapping through windows, by the way. We're going to be opening packs as we talk about sets. That's the wrong window, okay? That's the wrong window. All right. So first set up, ladies and gentlemen, it will be Scarlet Violet base. So let's see. Where do you guys think it's going to land on the tier list? 1 through 8. Now, keep in mind, we have S, A, B, C, and D. We're only going to do, there's only going to be 5 ranks. But S tier has to be the top. I'm telling you, some people do tier list and everything is a freaking S tier. No, that's not how you do it. We're doing it even, fair. That's how we're doing it. So we're going to have something at the very bottom, and then we're going to have something at the very top. That's the way you do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get this baby started. Boom! Scarlet Violet base, ladies and gentlemen, finished 4th overall. And believe it or not, it had a number 1 in the pull rate. So it between this, Paldea Evolved, and Obsidian Flames, the pull rates are amazing in these sets. Bar none, amazing. You can get 2 all art cards in a booster box. That's how good, that's how great the pull rates were in this set. 7 in value, so it is the 7th least valuable set. It's towards the bottom. 7th in collectability. Not too many big player cards in the set. And there is number 1 in playability. Listen now. Some people might be like, why? Nestball exists in this set. Arven exists in this set. Rare Candy, Gardevoir EX, which I can't go with. Like that's beating all the other decks, ladies and gentlemen. Like I can't exclude that from being the number 1. It has amazing cards and very easy to pull. So that makes it a number 4 overall in my video here. So we're gonna open up a pack of Scarlet Violet base, and then we're gonna get back into the video series. But I hope you understand what we're doing here, okay? Some people are going to be kind of annoyed. All right? Let's go ahead. You know, some people are gonna be like, whoa, why? Let's go ahead and get this baby opened up. Maybe we pull something good here. We opened a lot of Scarlet Violet base when it came out. It was a lot of fun. I like Scarlet Violet base. I'm just gonna say it. Very great pull rates. We'll see if we pull anything cool. We did pull something. We got a Great Tusk EX. We will take it. We will absolutely take it. Something we already have, I'm sure. We'll put the reverse hollows on the side just in case. Just in case. But very, very cool. All right. Now, we're going to my favorite set, ladies and gentlemen. We're traveling to my favorite set of all time. Paldea Evolved, okay? Now, like I said, if it was up to me, we would put it in the S tier, okay? Let's go ahead and see what it finished. A tier, baby! All right, let's see what happened. All right, number one in the pull rates, like I said. First three sets all tied for first place on that. 3 in value, the third most valuable set in all of Scarlet Violet. And the only 2 sets that are above it right now, Twilight Masquerade, which just came out. Like, and Paldea Fates. 6 in collectability, not too many big time cards, minus a couple of them. And 5th in playability. Has some really nice cards. Iono, Super Rod, Chi Yu. I know there's been some Chi Yu decks. I know Chimpao was also a deck for a little bit. I don't believe it's as competitive though, so we definitely didn't include that. But it's there. It's there. All right. My favorite set though, you guys know why. Magikarp's to go, but definitely a set that belongs in S tier, in my opinion. But obviously, you know, according I can't just put everything willy-nilly in the S tier. I can't. That's not how we do things here, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing an accurate, fair assessment on all of the Scarlet Violet era sets, okay? That's how we're doing it here. That's how we do it on this channel. We do it fair, accurate assessment of what we believe should be on this list. We got a Shinx and a Slaking holographic. We'll put those cards off to the side. We'll open another pack of Paldea Evolved. We've been opening up some packs of Paldea Evolved every week. We've had a Paldea Evolved over the last couple of weeks. So you know what? I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Now, as far as it hits, though, it you know, it's been iffy. It's been iffy. Let's keep going, baby. We got a Leo and a Luxray. Nothing there, unfortunately, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. We're not done yet. We ain't done yet. Come on, baby. Paldea Evolved pack. Show us why you're so good. Show us why you're so good. Show me why you are the number one set, ladies and gentlemen, in my eyes. Right now, it's the number one set on the list. Oh my God. It did not show me at all. It didn't show anything, but that's okay. Still amazing set. Still great pull rates, although all the amazing packs that we talked about have not generated a pull. So it'd be funny if the other cards, if the other sets have great pulls. All right, let's go back to the list, ladies and gentlemen, and let's go ahead and talk about the Obsidian Flames, ladies and gentlemen. The Charizard set, the Darkness Ablaze version 2. Obsidian Flames tied with the other two. First place in the pull rates department. 8th place in the value. It is the last place. It's the lowest valued set in all of Scarlet Violet. 8th place in collectability. Not very many cards above a certain threshold of price. Not many above $10. I think it's the Gold Charizard, the Secret Illustration Rare Charizard, and the Pidgeot. And that's it. Like the Pidgeot SIR. And Pidgeot is competitive. Charizard has some competitive edge to it, and they reprinted Arven in this set. So it does have 5th place in playability. It puts it all the way, ladies and gentlemen, down to last place. It is the 8th overall set in the piece of the puzzle here, if that makes sense. 8th overall. We put it in the D tier. It belongs there because it's not that great of a set, but you know. Honorable mention, I guess. The Charizard set, Darkness Ablaze. At least it has an SIR though. Darkness Ablaze was just a VMAX, and at least there's a Gold Charizard too. Darkness Ablaze was they effed up. They should have been the Rainbow instead of throwing it in the Champion's Path. It was lazy what they did. They removed it from that set and threw it in. Darkness Ablaze would have done better if there was the Rainbow Charizard. It really did get shafted. Obsidian Flames, just not a very popular set. That's what it is. That's what it boils down to. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's open up a pack of Darkness Ablaze. I mean, Obsidian Flames. Obsidian Flames. Oh my god. I gotta stop saying that because now I'm like calling it Darkness Ablaze. All right, let's see what we get here, ladies and gentlemen. This pack opened up funky. So these are all from Best Buy though. So let's see if we can pull something cool out of this. So far, the lowest rated. Okay. Wait a minute. And a Koraidon. We got 3 reverse hollows in there. One of them was like backwards. That was very interesting and weird. Some kind of pack scuffage for sure, but we did get a Koraidon EX. So we're getting 2 regular EXs so far out of these packs that we've opened up. Interesting. That was weird. Hold on. How many cards did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I think, is it 11 normally? Like, did we get an extra card in this pack? I think we got an extra card. Wow. That's why it opened up weird. This card didn't fit in there. All right. Let's go ahead and go to the next set, ladies and gentlemen, on the list here. And it is Paradox Rift. Now, remember, 151 came out before, but we are going to do the specialty sets in next week's video. We got Paradox Rift as the next set. 6 overall in pull rates. This is when pull rates changed. Became a lot harder. Instead of like 1 in 30 or 1 in 36 or whatever the pull rates were for SIRs, they went all the way up to 1 in 86, which is the standard Alt Art V pull rates in Sword and Shield. That's the kind of the change that got made there. People were complaining that it was too easy to get pulls, and this is what you get. I wasn't complaining. I was happy. 5th in value. It is a 5th. It's not very valuable. It's a little lower than the middle of the pack. 5th in collectability. Not that many cards right now that have very high value. I mean, it's not bad. But the value's kind of gone down. Roaring Moon used to be over 100, and it's like $60 now. Iron Hands is still holding some value, and some of the other, competitive cards are. And 6 in playabilities. There's a Counter Catcher and Iron Hands. There's Iron Hands decks all over the place right now, so still playable, very playable. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and open up 2 packs of Paradox Rift right now. Right, meow. Let's go ahead and oh wait, I forgot to tell you where the overall is. Paradox Rift finishes as a C. It is the 7th overall set in the Scarlet Violet era. Almost the very bottom. Almost the very bottom. With everything put in mind there. That's kind of wild if you think about that. So, we got an A, B, C, and D. No S tier. No S tier. Alright, let's go ahead and get some packs opened of Paradox Rift. The 7th out of 8 sets. Best set. in Sword and Shield. So, this pack opened up normal, so I expect there to be no extra additional card in here, but we'll see. You never know. We got a Horsey and a Kingdra. Okay, Horsey throwing a little rare candy, and then we'll get ourselves a Kingdra, right? It's completely bypass Seizure. All right, let's keep going, ladies and gentlemen. So far, we haven't really pulled anything, believe it or not. I figured we'd pull something by now. Crazy. Well, I'm more confident that eventually we'll pull something nice. There we go. We got a Garchomp EX. Let's actually take a look and see what the value of this baby is. We can use our friends at pkmn.gg for a Paradox Rift. Should be one of the early cards in the set. This one might have some value. Let's go ahead and take a look. $1.04 for this card. Not bad in value. Pretty cool. Kind of we We pulled EXs so far. That's what we're pulling right now. That's kind of what we're. This is what we're doing right now. All right. That's it. We're doing the EXs. We're going down the EX trail, ladies and gentlemen, okay? All right. So now, the next set was, almost the most recent set, but not the most recent set. We're going Temporal Forces. Let's go ahead and go down the list of Temporal Forces here. 6 in pull rates, kind of tied for 6 with the 3 sets that have just recently come out. 6 in value. Somehow, it's gone down in value a lot. Believe it or not. I thought it'd be a little bit higher. Because it does have some really, really solid cards, but it is... I mean, yeah, as far as total value goes, it is kind of down there right now. Believe it or not. 3rd in collectability, though, because there's a lot of, like, high-end cards. I think it kind of ends after all the SIRs, it kind of just it fades away. 3rd in playability, tons and tons of cards that are playable here. You got Iron Crown, Raging Bolt, just started really getting some action lately. Prime Catcher, Buddy Buddy Poffin in gold. All of those cards, or no, Buddy Buddy Poffin in regular. I'm sorry, this is a regular Buddy Buddy Poffin. Very popular card. So popular they made it gold in the next set. So let's see where it finished in our tier list. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. B tier with Scarlet and Violet base. This actually finished in 5th place, so right behind Scarlet Violet base. So we threw it in the B tier, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to open up a couple of packs of Temporal Forces. Let's see if we can pull something, man. We haven't pulled anything yet. Like, we've been pulling regular EXs. I want to see something interesting. I want something interesting. Let's get something. Come on, baby. We got our boy Wiglet right there, ladies and gentlemen. I love that Wiglet, by the way. That's a good Wiglet card. Very wiggly. We got a Beldum and Feraligatr. All right. We still have 1 pack of Temporal Forces, though. We're not all out. It's not over yet. It's not over till it's over, ladies and gentlemen. And then after this, we got a couple of packs of Twilight Masquerade. We could hope for the best, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna hope for the best. Hope you guys are doing good today, by the way. Got a Shroomish, a Frostmoth, and an Incineroar. Oh my god, it's the all EX crew right now. We just all EXing it up right now in every set. Every set except for Paldea Evolved has an EX card, it looks like, right? Yeah, Scarlet Violet base, Obsidian Flames, Paradox, and Temporal Forces. Oh my god. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. It's not over yet, ladies and gentlemen, okay? We got one more set to talk about here. We got the most recent set, and like I said, it's kind of skewed. Like, it's hard to, like, say that this belongs here. It might change over time, because it's the most recent set. It's only been out for a month. And you guys know, don't overpay, because prices go down kind of after the month marker. So, makes sense. Twilight Masquerade, 6 in pull rates, tied with the others. Bad pull rates. 2nd in value, has the 2nd most valuable set right now. Collectability, 2nd most collectible set. Lots and lots of really high-end, expensive cards that are over $10. A couple of, very valuable cards. Some of the trainers are really high. I think Aries like a $27 card. Morty's Convictions like a $45 card. It's kind of wild, honestly. These cards are pretty pricey still. Playability in 4th right now. There are some playable cards, though. The Teal Mask Ogerpon looks like it could potentially be playable right now. Some people tried it out. Didn't work out too well. But I think that give it some time, and I think it's going to work out pretty well. Dragapult, another card. Give it some time. I think it'll be playable as well in the future. Enhanced Hammer, Buddy Buddy Poffin, they made it in gold. Very, very, that's an expensive card already, but just everybody wants the gold version. And it finished, ladies and gentlemen, with Paldea Evolved in the A spot. It is the 2nd most valuable, or 2nd best set right now, according to all these analytics that we're using. Playability, collectability, value, and pull rates. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. So it's actually in front of Paldea Evolved. And let's go ahead and open up a couple of packs of Twilight Masquerade. If this doesn't go well, I can maybe open up one more of these. I was only trying to do 2, but your boy might get a little. I want to open more. I can't believe that we haven't put anything out of this like video. Like we really haven't. Like believe it or not, this has been not a letdown. I'm just surprised that we've only pulled EXs. I thought we'd at least pull something. I forget how many packs we've opened up so far, but you know, at this point we should have already had a pull. That's exactly what I'm saying. Although if you think about it, like I don't know, what's EX? 1 in 5 or 1 in 3? We've been phenomenal with the EXs if you think about it. I figured we'd you know, get some hits. That is a nothing burger if you ask me here. And you know, let me click the Twilight Masquerade twice because we still are tracking the amount that we've opened up. We're gonna open one more. There's no way. There is absolutely no way we're gonna end it like this. We might have to end it like this, but we're at least gonna give one more shot here. Okay, we're at least gonna try one more pack of Twilight Masquerade to try to give us something. Oh my! Oh my God! All right. Ursaluna coming home. Let's see what the let's see what the value of the Ursaluna is. We're going all EX in this video, ladies and gentlemen. We're just pulling EXs. The only thing that we didn't pull an EX from was Paldea Evolve. Paldea Evolve let us down here, ladies and gentlemen. We talked about how it's the best set. Blah 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 blah, and Paldea Evolve let us down. The Ursaluna is $2.29. Has some value because I think it's kind of playable, or at least people are using it because it's basic Pokemon has 260 HP. It's an EX. Ladies and gentlemen, this is part 1. Part 2 will have the specialty sets next week. Paldea Evolve kind of let me down, but it's still A tier, S tier in my heart. Guys, thank you for watching this video. Let me know if you liked it and enjoyed the content. If you did, leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think of the series, like the video, etc., etc. But most importantly, tell somebody something nice. It could be only nice thing to hear all day, all month, all week. Mental health awareness, incredibly important. And if you want to support the channel even further, click on 1 or 2 videos on my left or right. It goes a long way in the analytics of the way YouTube works on things, and it helps me out, ladies and gentlemen. I promise you it helps me out. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this video and investing your time into watching me. Have a great rest of your day. I love you. Until the next video, peace out. Have a great, beautiful day. Bye-bye.